So my first jiu-jitsu tournament is in the bag. It went all right. I didn't get gold, but I did learn some stuff, and it was a good experience. As far as my training camp, it went well. I didn't injure myself. A couple bruises here and there, but nothing out of the ordinary. I feel like you never go into a fight 100%, so it was all right. I got my work in. My miles, sprints, the sprints. I even shouted out to a buddy of mine. He got me some strength and conditioning workouts.
Ben, how you doing, man?
Good, dude. How you doing?
You ready?
I hope so.
Workout done. How you feel?
We're done.
Out of 10, how you feel?
I feel a 10. I feel a 10.
That's what's up, man.
My arms are a 1. A couple of ice baths here and there. Alright, I'm about to set up this ice bath. I bought a 20-pound bag of ice. I train at a Gracie Bar of San Diego. That's where I get most of my work in. A great professor.
See? Sandwiching. This end, palm up, palm down. I got it. I'm bridging already.
Okay.
Yeah, Hollis Gracie. Hollis Gracie Jr. used to be his instructor. Okay. And Hollis Gracie died.
Okay.
So Hollis Gracie, you take care of his gym. And he said, let's move to another place. And then he went to Baja, the place in Rio. And he decided to put the name of the gym of the neighborhood. So he can get together everybody without the name of Hollis Gracie Academy. So Gracie Baja.
I took my family up north with me. We stayed at a hotel the night before the fight. Got to relax a little bit, try to get my mind off of things. Adriel, what do you think, loco? Huh? Do you wanna go swimming? Do you wanna go swimming? Which one do you think is gonna open first?
Maybe the one right next to me.
Well, they're all right next to me.
I was hoping you didn't ask that question. Hey.
It's cool. I guess you can see the fireworks from Disney right here. We'll check them out later. But yeah, just trying to have fun, soak up this whole experience, and spend some family time.
Hey, where you going? Hey.
What are you doing? You're not alone. Did you have fun at the pool, Popeyes? How was that bottle? How is that bottle? It was in Anaheim, so we were able to see the fireworks at Disneyland. Ooh.
That's so cool.
Next day, my brother came. We hung out a little bit. We went and weighed in. The nerves started setting. How you feeling, brother?
Ready.
Ready for this? Oh. We got our fans.
He's gonna be right there watching.
Yeah, he's gonna be running around. We're about to go weigh in right now. What, in about 30 minutes? And then we can come back and eat. I'm good on my weight. I'm just 2 pounds under. So I can't have a full meal yet. But I'm definitely sipping some water, and I will be eating as soon as we're done. Nice day today.
Nice day to compete.
Nice day to get down, huh? It's gonna be exciting. Game plans. I'm not going by points. So, that being said, I'm going for a submission. We'll see how it goes. We just got our wristbands. Hello, good morning. Little bro's weighing in first. Check it out, check it out. Hey, now's the time to show people what we do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bullpen. Jonathan Renteria, please report to the bullpen.
Calview.
Can you spell it?
C-A-L.
I leave my
Let's get this. Let me see.
shades on the El Cucuy.
Bullpen 8.
Let's go. $177 for the champion.
Let's go. My first match. He ended up getting a single leg. I went for the guillotine and dropped down. I felt like I had it. Felt like it was good. Where I did mess up was I feel like I didn't arch my back enough. When I had the guillotine in, I should have arched my back more and used my legs to pull his body away from me. I think that would have helped set that choke in. I think it might have been a rookie mistake. I let go too soon. I didn't want to burn my arms out, and he got up. Okay, fast forward past that, I should have had better grips when I did release the head. He was able to pass. He scrambled a little bit. I left my arm out. He took the arm, and yeah, I tapped out. So he got me there. That was good. Good first round for him. First match for that guy. I was a little upset. I had to kind of refocus. I went to my corner, sat there, waited for my next match. I feel like I was on the verge of doubting myself. I was kind of worried that maybe I won't win any of these matches. And I had to snap out of it. I had to tell myself, like, okay, just focus. Just get ready for the next one. Boom, next guy comes out. He ends up pulling guard. Was strong, heavy on top. We worked a little bit. I went for a choke. I was aiming for his neck. He reacted. I was setting up the triangle, and as soon as he turned over on top, I planted the triangle. He had his hand defending pretty well, so I just waited, tried to get the hand out a little bit, and noticed his arm was out, and ended up pulling the arm for an arm bar. So match 2 went well. Match 3 went to the ground. We're going a little bit back and forth. I was trying to stay heavy. I feel like, yeah, I was able to keep my top game decent. I was able to isolate an arm. It's funny, you can see me in the video, my brother yells out for a submission, but I didn't know he was watching my match because I thought he was competing. So I look over to my brother, and I'm more shocked that he's watching. I'm like, oh, and then he yells out, you know, you got the arm, and I'm like, oh. So I get the arm, and I get the shoulder of the Americana. Match 4, I had a little game plan. I had a couple more matches ahead of me, so I tried to take this guy out as fast as possible. I was wanting to go for a flying triangle, but I switched it up to this triangle I was working on the week of the fight. And I learned with my previous matches that I have to be the one to engage on the grips. I was letting them determine where the fight goes because they were setting their grips in first, and now I'm having to catch up. I learned that pretty quickly, that I have to engage in the grips first. So right away I go for my grips, tug a little bit, I kick my foot like I'm gonna go for a sweep, Then I threw my leg up on his hip and shot for the triangle, bit down, and then started adjusting the triangle. And I'm not gonna lie, my legs were burning. My legs were burning. I was using a lot of energy. He was trying to posture up. I was grabbing his head, and we started getting close to the edge of the mat. And I was just hoping that the referee didn't have to reposition us, because if he would have repositioned us, then I feel like he would have had a better chance of getting out. Still fought the head, played with his posture, squeezed down, and boom, triangle. But yeah, my legs were burning there. My legs were burning. So the fourth match went well. Last match, there was a lot of things I could have done better on that one. First of all, I went for the same takedown on this guy as I did the previous guy. I gave him nothing new. I don't feel like I did enough on the ground. There was some positions where we weren't moving much, and he had a better position than I did. So yeah, he was gaining points, and I felt like I was preserving my energy pretty well, but I should have done more. I needed to do more explosive moves, and that's one thing that I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and try to figure out, is what I can do better, when I'm in a bad position, when I should explode. Another one was the top game. He was doing a good job keeping me from mounting. I couldn't mount him, and I feel like maybe if I was on my feet moving around more, rather than trying to push, I was pushing to get mount a couple times. I was pushing to get a position rather than flowing and rolling around him. So that's another thing I'll be working on for this next fight. But overall, I feel like it was a good experience. I learned a lot. I got some things to work on. I'm gonna work on I got some stuff to work on. But next competition, September 25th. So we'll see. Hopefully we work on these things. I'll go back to the drawing board. I'll go back to camp and fine tune up these tools that I have. And that's it. I will see you guys for another vlog. And I am out.